Welcome to the Fujifilm Sonosite service training on the Sonosite ST. This series covers the breakdown of the Sonosite ST into its component service assemblies. In this video, we will cover removal of the Sonosite ST stand head. Always ensure the system is powered off and disconnected from AC power before servicing. Always lock the stand casters so that the stand is stationary and doesn't roll. This service of the Sonosite ST will require a prying tool, a magnetic bit driver, number 1 and number 2 Phillips head bits, and 3mm and 4mm hex head bits. Torque all fasteners to 5.5 inch-pounds, 0.62 Newton-meters unless otherwise specified. Remove the clinical monitor cover by pushing up from the bottom of the cover to unlatch it. Disconnect the monitor video cable by pressing on the release and pulling the monitor video cable down. Use the magnetic bit driver and the number 2 Phillips head bit to remove the two M5 by 18mm screws securing the monitor. Lift the clinical monitor off the monitor mount blade. Release the transducer connector from the built-in transducer connector by pulling down on the latch and rotating it in the opposite direction to disconnect. Remove the engine video cable cover by inserting a small prying tool into the notch located on the engine video cable cover and rotating slightly to disengage the tabs. Disconnect the engine video cable by pressing on the release and pulling the engine video cable to the right. Open the safety latch by pushing up on the latch. Use the magnetic bit driver and the 3mm hex head bit to remove the 4 M6 by 12mm screws securing the monitor mount. Lift the monitor mount to separate from the stand head. Release the engine by rotating the left and right engine latches up to loosen the engine from the stand head. Remove the engine by lifting the engine from the stand head. Disconnect the column power cable by unscrewing the cable from the power connector on the stand head. Use the magnetic bit driver and the number 1 Phillips head bit to remove the 2 screws securing the stand column cover. Loosen the power cable grommet from the stand column cover and remove the stand column cover from the stand. Disconnect the USB cable in the inner column of the stand from the USB port on the stand head. Use the magnetic bit driver and the 4mm hex head bit to remove the 2 M4 by 20mm screws securing the stand head to the stand. Use the magnetic bit driver and the 4mm bit to loosen the 2 set screws securing the stand head to the stand. Remove the stand head from the inner stand column by lifting the stand head pedestal up. If assistance is needed to order parts or isolate repairs, please contact Fujifilm Sonosite Technical Support.